Okay, hello. So today we are outside. We're in a public place. There's a few people nearby me swimming in this kind of public area. We could be visited by people at some stage in this video, so I'll do my best if I feel a bit vulnerable being watched. But what I really wanted to teach today was some very gentle yoga style exercises that help to get your body out of a freeze state, or just dissolve and in a way defrost the freeze state in your nervous system. So there's just a couple of exercises I'm going to take you through, a few yoga postures that are very gentle, very easy, that help to create movement through your body in a way that's pretty accessible to most people, and should hopefully create a little bit of space in your nervous system to kind of down regulate, stabilize, and find that center. And for more information on nervous system regulation and why you'd want to do that, you can check out some of my other videos and live streams in my playlists, and I'll link below. So yeah, and I'll probably make a video at some stage, I imagine, talking more about it. But to get started, find yourself somewhere comfortable where you can sit. And at first, this is just to kind of stimulate your vagus nerve. We're just going to shake through our hands. So you're just breathing as you do this, shaking through your hands. So this shaking kind of stimulates the nerves through your arms, right through, sorry if I'm playing my microphone, right through the center of your chest and stomach area. Shaking through your hands and just breathing. And this is really good, especially if you're in a flight state, if you're in that kind of running state, especially a fear state. It's like almost shaking out that nervous energy, but stimulating your vagus nerve at the same time, kind of stimulating that regulated response. It's stimulating safety, basically. Shaking here. Okay, I'm going to do that through our legs as well. Just kind of shaking through your feet and through your thighs, kind of like a rolling thing happening here. It's the same kind of principle of stimulating the vagus nerve, but through the nerves that come through your legs. So both ends, really. Being out in nature like this definitely helps with the regulation process. It starts to regulate me without me trying, which is another great way to help balance your system, which most people know anyway. Like, you know, you feel better in nature, most people. Okay, so from that, we're going to roll through our wrists. Same kind of principle, gently opening up through your vagus nerve. And just breathing as you do that. You can do it one at a time, rolling through your wrists. And then the other hand. It's a little bit intimidating, to be really honest. There were two people in the water in massive floaties, two men actually, just watching me. I was like, please don't watch or listen. But at the same time, gotta get over it. And rolling through your wrists. It's really hot where I am today, like really, really hot in Australia. Hot, 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 bush hot. Okay, now we're going to do the same through our ankles. You can go one at a time or both at the same time, or mix it around. Same kind of principle as the shaking, just to kind of open up, stimulate your vagus nerve and get things gently moving. So that's how you get yourself out of a freeze response. It's kind of gentle, smaller movements that don't feel overwhelming, because when you're in a freeze response, everything is kind of paralyzed. And come back in the other direction. And remembering to breathe into your belly as well. So not only is that going to help with, you know, oxygenation of your brain and your whole system, but it relaxes you, and it's just good for you. And we need to breathe, basically. Okay, I'm just going to take some water because of the heat. So you can as well if you want. Okay, now from here, it's like I've got a creature on the back of my neck. Oh, well, you'll be able to see. There's a spider or something. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is gentle circles through our hips. So find a way to be seated that's comfortable for you. If you can't cross your legs, you may be able to kind of put your feet out in front of you and apply a similar principle, and you might need to bend your knees to do that. But if you are able to cross your legs, even just loosely, just gentle clockwise circles, keeping both hips kind of grounded into the mat, into the earth, and just soft, gentle movements. You're not trying to push too hard. This isn't so much about a stretch, but to get things moving through your spine. So just gentle movements here. Clockwise, breathing as you go. See if you can relax your eyes and your face. Again, don't push so hard that you feel like any pinching or discomfort. This is more about your nervous system, these movements, at this point anyway. And then come back in the other direction, anti-clockwise. Gentle movements. Remembering to breathe, keeping both hips grounded into the floor as you're doing this circle. So try to avoid lifting one hip off as you come around. It's not going to affect too much, but you're going to get more of a authentic circling happening, more of an authentic movement through your spine. Meaning not like you're thinking, oh, I'm doing such big circles, but your bum's coming off the floor. So you're not really getting that much movement through your spine as you think, if that makes sense. Just a couple more rounds here, remembering to breathe. So relaxing out here. I should do videos out here more often. Okay, so coming back to center, and we're going to do gentle curls through our spine. So if your legs are out in front of you with your knees bent, you can apply a similar principle, but it'll just feel a slight bit different than if you have your legs crossed. So if your legs are crossed, you just, I think I have, sorry about that, I have an ant or something on my neck. Okay, lifting up through your chest, lifting up through your chin, and then gently curling through your spine. Then breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, curl. Breathing in, lifting up. And breathing out, curling. 2 to 3 more times. So just that gentle movement. Okay, calming back to center here. And we're going to kind of do that same curl through the spine, but on our, I do have a bug on my arm, on our hands and our knees. So if you have a mat or a surface that is comfortable to kneel on, you want to place your knees kind of directly under your hips and your hands directly under your shoulders to, you know, to the best of your ability. I can only see and hope that I'm doing that. Okay, so same kind of thing here, just gently curling up through your chin and curling under through your spine. So as you breathe in, curl up. Breathe out, curl under. And this isn't so much about the stretch, more the movement through your spine, so your nervous system can kind of soften. So it's not so much about the pace or how far you're able to go, but the gentle movement and opening through your spine that helps your body to relax, your nervous system to regulate. Breathing through here a few more times. One more time. Lifting up through your chin and curling under. And just coming back to neutral, coming to the middle of your mat. If you want to take some water with me, you can. So good. I think above 30s, maybe mid 30s in Australia, Celsius. It's very warm. Okay, so we're going to lie on our backs. So make sure you're on a surface that's comfortable to do this. And if you're not, you can maybe skip this one. Or wait till you are. Press pause and then play again. And we're going to very gently let our knees fall over to the right side. Come back to center. Fall over to the left side. Just a few times, very gently. Don't strain too much. If it's too much and you feel a pinching, just don't go that far. Maybe only go like a few centimeters or a few inches. Breathing as you do this. So let your hips kind of sit about hip width apart. Very gentle movements, not too far, not so much that you're hurting yourself in any way or stretching too hard, just enough to open things up. Okay, then coming back to center and just hugging your knees into chest. Relax through your shoulders, through your hips, through your jaw. Sounds like there's company. And just rocking left to right. You're opening up through your back. I think I'm going to fall over. Gently rocking left to right. Yeah, there's company for swimming. Breathing into your belly, into your stomach area. And just keep moving left to right. So this is just to help through your spine and any movements that kind of, I'm on a hill here, so it's a little awkward, but any movements that kind of cross over the midline of your body really help to regulate your nervous system. So breathing into your belly. Okay, a couple more times left to right, just so you feel your body relaxing. And if you want to keep rocking here until you feel really deeply relaxed, you're more than welcome. But otherwise, we're going to gently place our feet on the ground, reach them about hip width apart, and lying on our backs, palms facing up. So your arms are about 45 degrees away from your body. We have some kids playing. And just resting through your spine. Elongate through your neck, so gently tucking through your chin. And just breathing here. Really allowing your body to relax. Soften through your jaw. And taking a few breaths into your belly here, just to finish off. Relax through your lower back. Your hands. And just rest here for as long as you like. Maybe 10 minutes. You can maybe stay here until you fall asleep. Just letting your body be heavy. And I think now that we have so many visitors, I'm going to leave you to this lying down practice, and you can just gently get yourself up when you're ready. But if you want to stay lying down, just keep your eyes closed, rest there, let your body be heavy, let the weight of your body kind of sink into the ground, and just let your body relax and integrate those movements. So when you are ready to get up, whether that's straight away or after a little bit of time, just get up slowly, basically. Okay, thank you for being here. We have plenty of visitors now.